Oh, thank you, Mac. I just read a text. My expectations for social media when I got out was like, I want to post selfies. I want to play on Snapchat. I want to be goofy and do silly TikTok videos of me dancing and like everything that I was like scrolling by. I'm like, oh, that's a trendy video. I want to do that. And, you know, because it's like I didn't get a chance to get into all that stuff when I was locked up. Like, you know, when I was locked up, all this stuff was going on, and I'm like, I want to try that out. I'm 34 years old, but like in my soul, I feel like sometimes I'm like 20. I'm like, sometimes I could be a little goofy, be immature, be a little smart ass sometimes, but that's only like one part of me. That's cool, thank you. The other part of me is every bit of 34 and learning what are my priorities in life? What is the meaning of me? Who am I? And I think that, you know, if we take away all of the content that gets put about me, the narratives that get put out there, you know, I mean, just look at, it was breaking news that I cut my hair. I got a new haircut. Okay. But if you take away all of that extra content from creators, you know, the reality is I never got to figure out who I am. And so, yeah, I'm going to be 50 different versions of me. I do change. I grow. And some things stay the same. Because maturing comes with time I didn't have. And in prison is supposed to be reform. Okay, in a lot of ways, prison is actually just a babysitter. It's an adult babysitter. I have seen countless times of how the guards handle inmates' bad behavior, and to the people that are like that, for the people that are really wanting to better themselves, they honestly get something out of prison. But to the people that are just, we call them frequent flyers. So that just means they get out, they reoffend, they go right back. They do it and they do it and they do it. I've seen one girl come back 15 times. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, you again? When are you ever gonna learn? But that's unfortunately how it is. And you know, during COVID, it was really bad because it's like they were trying to make sure that everybody didn't get COVID, but also that meant whenever somebody did something wrong, you know, segregation was filled because they were using it as quarantine for a while. You know, the prison does what they can, and with the programs. Like for me, I try to do as many programs as my prison would allow me to do. I did group therapy, which I got certificates in. I got my GED, which I was like super proud of myself because it's like I had to learn all that stuff from the ground up. So it's like, yeah, my GED might not be a college degree, okay, but it was big for me, so that's all that matters.